Hey people, welcome back to my channel. So in this video I am going to do a bread pudding recipe. This is not the traditional Jamaican bread pudding, because the Jamaican traditional bread pudding we use bread crumbs and a little bit of flour, but some way somehow, I rather this bread pudding than our own Jamaican bread pudding, and that's what I'm gonna make. So I am currently greasing a 9-inch baking tin. You see, that's why I like to do vice over, because of the noises. Anyway, I'm trying my best to be quiet as possible. Alright, so this 9-inch baking tin is grease. So I am using 6 slices of stale white bread. Right? So you can tear them like this, but I rather to cut them to give them like a uniform shape. And this is totally optional, it's just my preference. I am gonna put like a handful of raisin, and this is seedless raisin. I don't want a lot of raisins in my bread pudding, so that is enough. Just a handful. In this container are 2 eggs that I am currently slightly beating. I remove the eyes from the eggs. And people are saying, oh, I didn't know that eggs have eyes. Well, not sure if eyes is the correct word, but that's what we call it in Jamaica. It's the little white thing that attaches to the yolk. Yeah, it gives the egg the raw scent that I don't like. Now to the beaten eggs, I am adding 2 cups of milk, 1/3 cup of white sugar, and I'm gonna just give it a good stir or a good whip, just like that. I am also adding just a pinch of salt, and a pinch of salt is 1/8 teaspoon. And Jamaican, although this is not the traditional Jamaican bread pudding, however, I am still using the ingredients, or some of the ingredients that I would put in the traditional Jamaican bread pudding. The Jamaican traditional bread pudding is kind of rummy, because some people added rum, white rum, and brandy, while some people only use rum. I am in that category. I only use rum. So I am using just a small amount of overproof white rum, and this is the white rum that you will get in in the store to buy, just a splash. This one, however, is called a kuno kuno. This one is straight from the factory. This one is not diluted. You can't get this one in the store to buy. This one is really, really strong. It's called a kuno kuno. Okay, so I did not use the kuno kuno. I used the regular overproof white rum, just a splash of it. All right, so I am gonna add a splash of a vanilla flavoring, and what I call a splash is like probably quarter teaspoon, not a lot, right? And in this container are half teaspoon cinnamon powder and half teaspoon mixed spice. I'm gonna add this as well, and that is about it. Now I am gonna use my favorite spoon. I almost forgot to add the 2 teaspoons of melted butter, so I am currently adding it now. So I'm going to give this a good mix. And if you have the stomach for raw eggs, you can just do this. Taste it if you know it needs more sugar or more salt. Mine is okay. So now let's pour this in. In the meantime, set your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So you want the bread cubes to saturate it with the mixture. All right. So you want the bread cubes to soak up the mixture as much as possible. Gonna pour this on the top because I want it like this. And what I like to do is to just let it sit on the countertop for like 5 minutes. Yes, man, so that the bread cubes can soak up the mixture properly. So like I mentioned before, preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and then you're gonna put this into the preheated oven and bake at 400 and bake for 45 minutes. Let me repeat this. Put the bread pudding into a preheated oven at 350 degrees Fahrenheit and then bake for 45 minutes. Or until the pudding pops up, because it will pop up, right? So you will see what I'm talking about. You put it in the oven, then you will see it pops up, and then when you take it from out of the oven, then you see it slowly shrink. So when it pops up, that means that it is baked. So you don't want to over bake it because you don't want to dry out the pudding. So yeah.